Hey seconds, here's a practice video for spring. This is the John Caponegro edition, and we are going to take it right from the top. So you've got optional third position fingerings here at the beginning. It sounds nice to stay on the A string the whole time, but of course if you need to go to the E right now, you can feel free to do that as well. So we're going to take it in some chunks. Here is the beginning up to 7, and I'm going to do those optional third position fingerings. There you go, not too fast. 3 and 4. I put a lot of space in between, especially with the syncopation. Keep that beat nice and clean. And now you could do this cool little back and forth thing with the first violins. So we're one measure after 13, measure 14. You're going to come on the E of beat 1. So right in the middle bow of the bow, 1, 1, 1. I know that's fast. Those are 30-second notes, but it's just a scale. 3, 2, 1, E3. That's all you're doing. So just run those fingers down. So those 4 notes, those 4 30 seconds equals 1/8 note, 1/2 of a beat. So again, you're coming on the and of beat 1. Then the same thing is just about the same, but you're adding some trills in. So the next line, hold the 1 down and trill up to the 2. You want to kind of end on a 1. I'm also lifting back to the middle. I don't want to get trapped out at the tip for this stuff, so lift back to the middle. And then your next entrance before 18, you're going to come on the and of beat 3. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2. And then you trill for quite a bit. So again, that was just third position, fourth finger. Come on down to first position for those 16th notes. Trill for a lot of quarter notes. So again, holding down the 1, trilling to a 2. Put a little accent on the beginning of each bow stroke so we can hear a clear definition of trill, trill on each beat. And now we're going to go halfway through measure 23 to the third position section. So put your 1 in third position down. And we're using a 4, back to 1, and then to a 2. So in slow motion, that part's going to go 1, 2. And then you're going to come down to first position and almost do the same thing, trilling first. Now I know that's a little awkward using some fourth fingers, but give that a shot and then slowly work it up a little bit faster. Then we're up to our 2D section at 28. You know this part already. So we've done that. And now here's the next big section at 31 with a bunch of 16th notes. I'll do it kind of slow, just running around on the D string a little bit here. So here's 31 slowly, ready, and. Eventually you want to get up to with nice percussive fingers, really pound that fingerboard with your fingering. All right, now we're up to 37, easy half notes, 44, some 16th notes, and I believe I wrote it in your part, or I should have written in your part, when you have the 2 slashes through a quarter note, it means to continue doing 16th notes. So you're just going to do 4 16th notes for every quarter note that you see. So 44. then bring it up to a regular 1. A sharp, you can think of it as a B flat, that's an N harmonic. So low 2 for the A sharp, then move it up to a high 2 for the next measure. Back to 1. And just 1, low 1, regular 1 for the end there. All right, so here's your next part. After 59, we're going to just do some hook bows going up a scale, and then you get kind of similar thing as the previous page with some trills and then alternating 16th notes. So this is the line after 59 on the and a 1 and a 1. 2, 3. And then 5 measures rest, and then the last part's the same as the beginning. Doing that part again. So I would concentrate on the section at 13, 31 for sure, and then that little part right after 59, and of course come in if you have any questions.